We're now in week 2 of this course, and the reading assignments for this week are Chapter 3, Understanding Criminal Justice Ethics, and Chapter 4, entitled Meeting the Masters. And in Chapter 3, you will learn about police discretion and the importance of ethics in public service and professionalism. And in Chapter 4, you will learn about the ethical theories from different schools of thought. However, we focus on virtue ethics, Aristotle's virtue ethics, utilitarianism, and duty and reason, which I also refer to as Kantian ethics. However, you do not want to ignore the rest of the other schools of thought. The Sorrell text explores Jeremy Bentham's utilitarian theory, but does very little regarding John Stuart Mill. And although Bentham was the theory's founder, it was John Stuart Mill who best articulated utilitarianism. There are some important distinctions between Jeremy Bentham's brand and John Stuart Mill's brand. For instance, while Bentham took a quantitative approach in terms of his calculus in determining who the greatest number were, Mill took a qualitative approach, believing the deciding factor should be based on past experiences and expert opinion. And so, in order to familiarize yourself with Mill, I have included him in the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 4, which just focuses on the three ethical traditions. And I've also created a synopsis of his second chapter entitled Utilitarianism from his classic work entitled What Utilitarian Is, or What Utilitarianism Is. So study the synopsis and the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 4, because they will be helpful to you in writing up the 4 ethical dilemmas. Since I want you to take both Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill in your answers. And also, we do have 2 PowerPoint presentations for this week, which are Chapters 3 and 4. And the writing assignments this week are the selected review questions found in Chapter 3 and 4 in the Sorrell text, and make sure you use the Sorrell text exclusively. And next we have the first assessment survey entitled In the Wake of September 11th, Citizens Should Be Prepared to Give Up Certain Personal Rights in Order to Achieve Greater National Security. And this is to be a 2-page, but not more than 4-page essay, and double-spaced. And you'll want to use the Times New Roman font, the 12 font, to write the essays. There are 5 essays that are mandated by the university in this course, and the first 4 are worth 25 points each. It's the final essay that is worth 100 points, in which you'll have to earn at least an 80 points to show proficiency. So when you open the assignment, you can review the rubric in the upper left-hand corner of the page, right under assignment information. So you also have the first ethical dilemma, the kidnapping, and each dilemma is worth 50 points. And you can also review the 2 examples that I provide, the overcrowded lifeboat and the Heinz problem, which will give you an idea as to what my expectations are in writing these ethical dilemmas. But you also have the rubric on ethical dilemmas, which you can read um, which will tell you how I will grade the course. And when submitting an assignment on Blackboard, make sure you upload it as a Word document right under assignment submission. You do not want to copy it or write it into the box entitled Add Comments. So make sure you upload it. And after next Monday, I will also share with you my analysis of this first ethical dilemma. So that will also give you a better idea of what I'm looking for. So that's all for this week.